that still was a choice. Also, buddy, welcome to a bunch of static noise. I hope that's exactly what you wanted to have today, because that's all I got for you. Anyway, let's start the game. This is House of Winchester. This game uses a non-standard control scheme. You can move forward and back with W and S. Okay, that's pretty standard. Use the mouse to aim within the screen. You can sprint with shift, crouch with control. While running you make more noise, while crouching you're almost silent. There's E to interact with objects. Okay. The goal is to reach the top of the map starting from the bottom. Gradually construct rooms along the way. To build a room, aim a door and press E. Build rooms and loot them and avoid dangers. Good luck. Oh, I see what you mean with non-standard. Go away, okay? Oh wait, the mouse can go outside of the game as well. But since I'm not controlling anything with the mouse... E. So I'm here? That doesn't work. Oh no, that does work. But I think I wanna do... Okay, I hate that. Why would you make this as a control scheme like that? I don't quite understand, but sure. Okay. Also, I'm crouching around, because if I need to worry about being too loud, then I not crouch around the whole time. Like, seriously. Wait, can I pick that? Oh. So those are things I can pick up. What do they do? Ask me something else. Ask me something else. So it's like tank controls the game then. Ooh, key. Okay. So far, so good. There's definitely something in that one. That's... I don't know what's going on here. Again, I'm gonna stay silent though. Is it like the longer you stay in a room, the more... Okay. And it just kind of stopped. Like, oh my gosh, game. If you get me stuck in here now, then I'm gonna accept that I'm the idiot who did that to myself, but still, don't do that. It definitely has like the build the rooms thingy from Blueprints. Like that's what the room building feels like inspired by. The thing that I have though is, I don't know why I need to be quiet. I cannot. Okay. I cannot for the life of me imagine running away with a game mechanic like this though. With a control scheme like this. It feels unrealistic. I pick up what I... Oh. I have a pistol. Well, I seem to be in a good position because you're not getting me. Okay. Lighter. Oh, they don't stay down forever. Can I somehow... Can I unselect those things? I don't think I can unselect them. So that thing is now gonna wander around with me, okay? Well, since I plan on staying quiet anyway. Oh, hi buddy. Would you mind? Okay, so this is definitely a little bit inspired by the way you build up the manor and blueprints. Just make it horror is the difference here. Which, I give you that, it works. I don't quite understand why, though I need to have the ability to run away. Okay, I have a key, that's good. Let's go for the hallway. I need to worry about what I just did there, or... Hey buddy. Can go upstairs, I think. I cannot go upstairs. So where does this door lead? Ah. I definitely need the ways up, so the bridges would make sense, but I'm gonna take the passerby. Just because why not? Where the crud does that lead to? I hate that. There's an eyeball. And then there's a blocked door. Okay, what exactly did that do for me? Do I have a map? Okay. I'm not sure if that did anything. This is weird. I think it just walked past me, which I'm fine with. Because we both seem to just kind of wander around in these hallways trying to just kind of do our thing. Do our thing. Yeah, no, that gives me openings into every direction. What does that... Oh, so if the eyes see me, they're gonna scream me. Okay, that's what they are for. So technically my goal is just to... I'm out of keys. Well, great. Isn't that just the best? Out of keys too. So yeah, I feel like the idea here was blueprints but make it horror, which again, I appreciate. I love the idea behind it. I don't have keys anymore. I have nothing though. So... And there's no way that I can look at the map. There's... Okay. But that thing... Oh, you're in here. I'm going to follow you. Oh, so that was what screeched at me the last time. Hey, buddy. I have nothing good going on for me right now. Screech. Oh. No screech? Interesting. I was expecting the thing to screech at me. Maybe they only get one screech and that's it. Splish splash. Well, I still have a few more rooms here that I can explore. I did not look around really a lot at the beginning of everything, so maybe there's something in here. There is at least some batteries. So if I needed to have batteries, those I'd have. I also don't see if something needs... Okay, that's just... What? What did I... Please tell me ultimately this will lead me somewhere. Oh, with the control scheme and everything, this is just horrible. Oh boy. And here I need a key. I'll never be able to get out of here again. It's just how it is. I'm locked in here forever now. Okay, buddy, you're in here too. Which means if I technically just follow you. I'm not going to question what's going on there. But that room is horrible. Why are you going in there willingly? Something's going on over there and I don't like it. Where are you going? Can you sniff me? Because you look like you're sniffing me. It froze! Oh boy. It crashed! Let's try that again. And I'm not gonna try to shoot that thing immediately. We're still gonna just sneak around because honestly, the sneaking did me a whole lot of good. What did that just do? Okay, I have that. Nothing else in here. And let's just go straight forward. The whole storage warehouse. Let's take the warehouse. There's hopefully some goodies in here that I can use for whatever. Like I see what I would suspect to be either a bullet or battery. I think those are bullets. Ooh, key, that's a good one. Do I need to... Okay, there's stuff up there as well, and if there's keys... What the... Okay, we're gonna stay down, we're just gonna go up and look around. And then we're just gonna sneak. Because apparently there's hands that will try to reach for my buttocks. And if I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't need that in my life. Not now, not ever. I don't need random hands to shoot out from the floor and reach for my buttocks. So I'm just gonna sneak my way around. I'm gonna be fine. This still had a lot of goodies for me. So I'm happy about that. The only downside is I could make a loop here, but then I need to get up there, otherwise I'm just lost. Let's do the living room. Suspecting you to be in here. And maybe that's the thing, maybe I'm not allowed to get the living room if I don't want to have that thing stomping around, but then again, it's not like your problem to evade. I was thinking about exploring everything and trying to find what's going on, but can I? Since this is... Oh, no. I cannot go back out, so I need... Passerby? Cabinet. It seems like there would be more interesting stuff in here. Are you with me now? Stop scooting towards me, buddy. Leave. Good one. Nothing. Okay. Can you hear me opening these things up? Or it's just annoying? On purpose. Good one. Okay, nothing in here. Okay. So that seemed like I got nothing. But I have a key. Just a corridor. That's all I need. Unless I need a key for that. Oh, I'm out of keys again. If I don't find one, then that's it anyway. There's only one room where there could be one. Are you gonna come in here? Hey buddy, are you gonna go into the corridor? No, you're not. Why would they mask that? Okay. So if I don't find a key in there, I don't think I have any way to make progress. Got a key. We can move forward. Ever so slightly. I got it. This is incredible. It just took forever. Hi, buddy. What do you want from me? Nothing? Good. Then leave me be. If I could lock you out or something, that would be amazing, because it's just a little bit obnoxious. The doors also don't seem to slow you down, so this is all just annoying. Okay, let's see. That would make a lot of sense. Let's go. Weird Eye is gonna scream probably. I circumnavigated the eye and it did not scream at me. Storage, because that honestly had a lot of goodies for me last time. I could shoot you. I have a pistol and have... Okay, that doesn't seem to be much of anything else. You're back, huh? Almost like I can never get rid of you, my friend. There's nothing anywhere. No more ammo. No more keys. No more nothing. Everything just freaked out. I'm out of keys again. Okay, okay. Oh. Interesting. Helpful. know. But interesting. Wow! They're writing about Sam in the papers again. They call him a genius, a savior, a man who changed the course of war, of man, of war. In every photograph he's smiling, but I can see that his eyes, sorry if I'm gone by the way, have changed. Heavy, like those who've seen too much. I can't celebrate with everyone else. Every article, every headline about his great weapon sounds like a whisper at a funeral. They speak of victory, but I can only think of those who won't come home. I tried to talk to him about it, begged him to withdraw the patent. That wouldn't change anything. If the idea is out, the patent is the only thing that makes it possible so that not everyone makes it. But they can iterate on it, so the damage is done there. To stop production. We argued. He said I didn't understand, that he no longer had the right to turn back. He packed his suitcase quickly, almost without a word. I stood by the window and listened as the car rolled away down the wet road. It felt as if part of the house left with him. There was a choice. There was a choice to make this on a black screen like that. There was a choice. I don't know if the flashlight would have helped anything there, or the torch. But that still was a choice. Also, buddy, the fart, you nearly ran into me. And that could have murdered either you or me. Because I have a gun. But also, just saying, don't turn around, I'm right behind you with a gun. So there was another way to get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, game. Move, buddy. So shouldn't there be a... You are kidding me, right? What the... Oh, that's better. We moved in today. The house is enormous, with high ceilings and windows that open straight into the sky. Sam says this place will give him room for new ideas, for bigger things. I'm glad though. I feel a little lost among these empty rooms. No rounds? No ones? No smell yet. I don't know what that means. Only the echo of a footstep. Sam looked tired but content. The project is finished, and now he says it's only the beginning. Yesterday, men in dark suits came to see him. They thanked him. Shake probably his hand. It seems he's become someone important. I tried to be happy for him. He's worked so hard for this, and yet somewhere deep down I can't shake the unease, I would suspect. I heard that his invention has something to do with weapons, but Sam says it's for the greater good. That wars will now be shorter, cleaner. Perhaps I'm just worrying too much. He's always known what he's doing. If you touch me, I will shoot you. Oh, I needed to do something. Okay, I thought I stepped back in time. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is inspired by blueprints. It feels way too much like that to not be inspired by blueprints. It falls short on the mechanics though. First of all, why would I ever stop crouching? There is no reason to not crouch. There's that thing. If you make a mechanic that prevents monsters from seeing you and crouching just is the one or be all, why would I ever stop crouching? Because I could walk next to a knife douche without any problems. So that feels, for that, a little bit weird. Running away with that mechanic would be a nightmare. Just saying, I didn't try it, but it would be a nightmare to get this right. And not just die immediately because I run into a wall. Exploring around with something chasing actively after you is also a little bit difficult, especially if you try to find secrets like that. And I tried shooting that douche, came right back, so there's no point in shooting him. There's great ideas. I feel like they still need a little bit of tweaking. Because I like the idea of having blueprints in a horror environment, but I didn't get any keys. I did not get very far. I was just stuck at one point, and that feels not very satisfying. And there's no way like in blueprints where you run out of moves for the day and can come back. If I don't find any keys anymore, I'm just stuck and that's it. And that feels like a shame, if you ask me. But anyway, still enjoyed it. It is fun. I would love to try and get through this, but it feels like there would be a lot of back and forth and retries until I finally had a run that would work. And that is something I don't feel up to. Not right now. But if you want to see me try that, leave a comment down below and let me know. If you want to see me try to get to the end of this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.